the fifth. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. All tied up here in Game 3 of the ALCS. That one missed.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy. Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
2 outs. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Down in order go the Yankees. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Quite the pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Austin Riley.
Outfield playing straight up now. Ruth back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air out to center field. Gwynn settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball line to center. Gwynn makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
In the dirt, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 out, space is empty. That one misses, and now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
In time to Gehrig, and that ends the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Lou Gehrig. Hard hit left side. Young with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one pulled foul. 1 out, base is empty. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement. Over there, first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. Runner on the go. Gets a piece and stays alive. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner goes again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Allen leads off first with 1 away. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw, save. Piazza too late with that one. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Wyatt Langford. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just missed. Swing and he breaks his back. In time to Gehrig. 1 up, 1 down.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Michael Young digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's too low. 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Webb. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's outside. Webb, in his 6th season, 31 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is down low. Inside, just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Makes the catch for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Inside, just missed.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Fastball for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner takes off, and that one in the air center field. Marsh moves under it. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs. To the right side, Kinsler. They get the force, and that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game zone.
Rangers. Catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch misses. And another ball. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt the momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Mike Napoli stepping in for the Rangers. A little up front there as he swings through it. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Check swing went around, and that is strike 2. In the dirt, and the runner holds. With the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of Game 3. Next one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Josh Young. First pitch just misses. Fouled off. He was late. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's the third. Off-balance feed. There's 1 to Gehrig in time. That's an inning-ending double play.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Garcia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ruth in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Gehrig in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strike. Ball.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
All tied up here in Game 3 of the ALCS. This one high in the air to left center. Marsh sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Dick Allen. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now here is Bernie Williams. That's in for a strike. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back. Austin Riley at the plate. to work. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
And it's even up. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman
Ian Kinsler stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Here's a rocket out to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That one fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And we are tied. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Josh
now
Hader.
pitching for the Rangers,
Jorge Posada now at the plate.
number 71, Josh Hader.
Line drive, speared at first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And up next for New York, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Sean Armstrong up and loosening in the pen. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. On the run, throw to first. In there safely. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Jeter takes the strike. With the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of Game 3. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And right back to the mound. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2. Back at Globe Life Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
For the New York Yankees, number 36, Joe Nathan.
Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Young in the box now. Takes strike one.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Hard ground ball. Base now. So a man aboard now with one away.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Brandon Marsh. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. One down. Winning run on at first. That's inside. And that's ball one. That one missed.
2-1.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Line drive, and no one can get there. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away. First and second, one out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First offering, and it just misses.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's a 2-0. Just missed. Winning run stands at second. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So bases all loaded up. Mike Napoli stepping in for the Rangers. Golden opportunity right here. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Now on the bump, Cade Smith.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That clips a corner.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. So they're all loaded up. And that's fouled off.
2-2.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And now it's filled up.
Got to go right after him here. Don't want to walk in that winning run. Let's see what happens.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Off balance feed. There's one. In comes the winning run. And the Rangers walk it off in game 3.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy. Everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.